Right, it looks like we are live. Hopefully, if you can see me, if you can hear me, this is a live stream. Um, Comment in the chat where you're from, what you're expecting to get out of this video. I want to try and make sure that I'm meeting your expectations and that I'm not wasting your time. But what I want to do, first of all, my name is Alston Godbolt, and I create videos to help you start generating passive income in just 1 hour per day with affiliate marketing so that you don't have to quit your full-time job. And so in this video, I want to provide a few things that I've picked up along the way, the 10 best free traffic sources for affiliate marketing. So basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to list them from 10 to 1 traffic sources that I use to start making money. Your mileage obviously will vary with that. Some you'll find greater success. There will be others where you don't find any success at all. But I'm just telling you how I've started making money and basically what I do day in and day out. Now, obviously, I don't think I use all 10 at the same time or all 10 every day, but I use them in combination with one another. Before I get going, I do want to let you know of one thing that is coming around the corner, and I think could be a good opportunity for you to take advantage of. There's a new, actually, let me exit out of there. There's a new book coming by Russell Brunson called Traffic Secrets. I alluded to this a few days ago when I was when I was doing a live stream a few days ago. This is a free book. You'll pay shipping, free plus shipping, where Russell Brunson's going to share with you all of his different traffic secrets, traffic tips. I will leave a link in the description. Now the book isn't out until I believe May 5th. April or May 5th. But more importantly, you can get on you can do a pre-order. So starting March 17th, you can do a pre-order where you buy the book and it'll be shipped to you. So it's a physical book, it's a hardcover book. They'll actually mail it to you and it's free plus shipping. But I wanted to let you know of that if you're looking for different ways to get traffic and you want to know you want to know the secrets of a 7-8 million dollar earner, or excuse me, a 7 or 8 figure earner, and what he does. And so, again, there will be a link in the description. I'm also going to send out emails to my mailing list. If you're not on my mailing list, go to alstongodbolt.com/start to jump on that mailing list, and also be following up with you frequently just to make sure that I'm providing additional value. So, again, check out that book, Traffic Secrets. It's free plus shipping. I think it's $9.99 for shipping or $9.95, something along those lines. But check it out. I think it'll help you grow your business. But without further ado, let's talk about the 10 best free traffic sources for affiliate marketing. All right, so number 10, and of course I'm going to go 10 to 1. Now, you're going to be surprised. Number 10 for me, and I've seen almost exponential growth right now, is with TikTok. And you may scoff, you may roll your eyes with this, but it's actually pretty good. It's funny. I go on TikTok and I just create maybe 2 or 3 videos, 2 or 3 15-second videos per day, and I send people back to my YouTube channel where I can grow my audience with longer form content. And so basically what I do, and if you're on TikTok, go ahead and follow me. I think it's Alston Godbolt. I'm literally the easiest person to find on the internet. Follow me. What I do is I take a long form YouTube video and I chop it up. I think I've done Reddit, I've done Instagram, I think I've done Twitter. If not, I'll do it again. And it's just 15-second bursts of information where it's almost like a teaser. If people find value in it, they'll go learn more at your YouTube channel. I don't do any dancing. I don't do any singing. I just go and I try and talk really fast so that I can fit in the 15 seconds. It is awesome for me right now because I don't know if you followed my channel or my YouTube channel at all, but I have seen pretty good growth as I've started to grow on TikTok. And to be perfectly honest with you, I've gained probably in the last 2 days 200 subscribers, which is a crazy amount because, again, I'm not dancing, I'm not singing, I'm chopping up my long form content and putting it on there. So number 10 is TikTok. Number 9 are forum sites. And so I did a video on this a few days ago. There are forum sites for everything. And forum sites are basically different congregations of people that are interested in a similar topic, idea, or even thought. And in the video that I did a few days ago, I want you to check it out if you haven't already done so. I did a kind of like a sample for a dog website. Now, on that dog website, I showed you at least 3 different ways that you could start making money. You can send them to a Facebook group or Facebook page in which you have affiliate links. You can actually direct link out on some of those forum sites, and you can actually, once you start adding value and you are seen as a subject matter expert, you can add in your links on actual web pages. So number 9 is, believe it or not, forum sites. There are still a ton of them out there. Anything that you can think of, there is a forum site where you can monetize it as long as you do it the right way. As long as you go in and you add value, you don't spam anybody. You want to try and make sure that you're the subject matter expert, continue to help. The only way you can make money, and to be honest, the only way people make money is if they find a way to help somebody else. Only when they become super rich is when they become, maybe they hoard money or whatever it is. But the only way to really make money, and the most successful businesses are businesses that find ways to help or to add additional value. So that's number 9. Number 8 is with Instagram. Now, Instagram is a good opportunity because it's a yet another way, free method to connect with people from around the world. Now, with Instagram, you do need to know and understand how to use hashtags. Basically, you're creating images. You actually can create a combination of images and video now and use associated hashtags. Now, when you're on Instagram, I recommend that you use both high-level and low-level hashtags. So basically what that means is you want to use hashtags that have a lot of traffic. So if I were to do a Instagram channel on affiliate marketing, I would do affiliate marketing as a hashtag, but I know that's going to be pretty competitive. That's going to get a lot of traffic. I'm also going to look for hashtags that are less competitive, long tail hashtags. There may be one out there like affiliate marketing tools for beginners or something along those lines, because that's how you're going to start getting traffic. That's how you're going to start getting people in and out on your site. And once you can do that organically, Instagram is automatically going to start feeding and sending people to you, and you can kind of grow exponentially. The only drawback with Instagram is they only allow one affiliate link, and there are different ways around that. You can either send them to a landing page, you can send them directly to an affiliate offer, which is nice, or you can use something called like mini link, which allows you to send people to a web page that has multiple links. You can also do that for free with you could also do that for free with a Wix or WordPress.com site, but mini links makes it a little bit easier for you. So that is number 8. Number 7 is with Twitter. Twitter is, again, a short burst of information. Twitter is basically like TikTok for the written word. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to search different hashtags. Now, you can't just directly search web design or web development because everyone's already searching for that information. And before I continue, I just want to let you know that if I look off to my right, I'm looking to make sure there aren't people commenting in my chat because I want to make sure that I'm answering those questions. I want to make sure that I'm answering those questions and being able to help people out. But getting back to it, number 7 is Twitter. You want to look for different questions people are asking. You can also make money with trending topics. If there is a trending topic, like what I did a few months ago around football season, I had a YouTube video. I had a number of YouTube videos, like how to make $100 per day with the NFL. And what I would do is on Football Sunday and even College Football Saturday, I would upload or I'd tweet out that video, and people would come because they want to take advantage of, or they want to make money with their favorite sport. And so you can do that. Essentially, you can do that with anything. If the NFL is trending, you can do it with that. Unfortunately, you can do it with the coronavirus. I personally feel a little leery, and even borderline unethical trying to monetize natural disasters or national emergencies, which is, two big words. So I would be a little cautious with that. That's actually up to you if you want to do that. But you could. Again, when you think of national emergencies, two big words, difficult for me to say. When you're talking about that, or when you're thinking about that, there are supplies and items that people need. For example, a few weeks ago there was a incredible tornado in Memphis. Now people are going to need generators. Now if you create content around the best generators, people are going to buy it because they're going to need it. But again, that's to each his own when it comes to something like that. But number 7 is with Twitter. Number 6 is with Reddit. Now, Reddit is basically a giant forum site that is broken down into subreddits or subforums. There are probably at least 10 different subreddits for any niche topic or idea. And you can just go in there, just like regular forum sites, you go in there and add value, you solve someone's problem, and you can start making money with affiliate marketing. Now, there's a couple ways that you can do Reddit and make money. There are sites that will let you just go up there and throw their links. I think it's like Coupon or Freebies or something like that. You can throw your site, you can throw your affiliate links up there. You can add value to a subreddit that's already up. For example, if there's a subreddit with basketball, you go in there, you add value, you solve someone's problem. Maybe you talk about the newest NBA apparel, and then you send them a link to that new apparel. People click that link, they buy the product, you get a commission. Another thing that you can do is you can actually create your own subreddit. Now, the rules on that vary just a little bit. I know I wasn't able to create my own subreddit right away, but you can create a subreddit, and what I do on my subreddit is I put up my videos. I put up my links to my videos over and over again because, believe it or not, it actually helps with backlinks, organic backlinks. It helps with domain authority. YouTube sees that people are coming from Reddit. I'm getting people off of Reddit onto YouTube, and that actually adds value to YouTube, and so they're more likely to send my YouTube videos further out. So Reddit's another great way, but Reddit does have a kind of scary side. If you just go in and you spam your links, people are going to ban you. You're going to get downvoted. People are going to make fun of you. So you want to make sure that you add value first, become the subject matter expert, and then you want to start sending out your affiliate links. So number 6 is Reddit. Number 5 is actually with Facebook. Now, Facebook to me is still good, but I think it's saturated. There are just a ton of people on Facebook doing Facebook wrong and expecting to make money. And then what happens is when people don't automatically click on their affiliate links and buy the product, they get frustrated, they get mad, they get upset, and then they say affiliate marketing is a scam. But when in reality, affiliate marketing is marketing, and you need to find a way to help people. If you're not going to help somebody, don't get into affiliate marketing. If you're not going to solve someone's problem, don't even get into it, because you're going to waste your time, you're going to waste your energy, you're going to waste your effort. For example, as I mentioned over and over again, people will jump into Facebook. I'm in a affiliate marketing Facebook group. People jump in and they just spam their link, or they'll say, I made $400 million yesterday. Click how in the description to learn how I do it. Well, first of all, that's not realistic. You're not adding value. You're not solving anyone's problem. So you need to find a way to do those things before people are going to click your link. And that's with anything. That's with blogging, that's with YouTube, that's with whatever it is. If you can find a way to solve someone's problem, you can make money. But with Facebook, there are a number of ways to do it. You can have your own personal Facebook page. Most likely your friends and family aren't going to buy from you. You can have a business page, which gives you a little bit more options and flexibility. You can use Facebook groups, and then you can actually run Facebook ads if you do it the right way. And so again, there are a number of ways that you can start doing this with Facebook as long as you do it the right way. So number 4 is with Quora. Now, Quora is a question and answer site that I am a huge proponent of. I love and enjoy Quora because it actually helped me get my start on YouTube. What I did or what I continue to do is every day, my goal initially was to answer 5 questions. So I would go into Make Money Online, I'd go into affiliate marketing, and people would ask, what are the best free traffic sources? I'd go in and I'd answer, the top 5, and I would just say, if this answer helped you, click the link and it'll go to my YouTube channel or subscribe to my YouTube channel. The reason why this works is because people from around the world are essentially asking the same 5 questions. And if you can answer those same 5 questions, you can send hundreds, if not thousands of people to your YouTube channel or to your blog post or whatever it is. Now, you cannot send direct traffic from Quora to affiliate offers. You'll get banned that way. I've also told that story where I made my first few dollars online sending people directly to a Bluehost link. And again, the interesting thing, and I heard this from a guru who has a large following on YouTube, is I joined Quora, as you said. I answered a question. It was in web hosting. I threw up my affiliate link, and then I would say maybe 5 or 6 hours later, I got an email saying that my post was removed and I had a strike. Sometime in that 6 hours, people clicked on that link and they purchased the product within like 45 days. And so eventually I did get money from that. I did make money, commissions from that. But what you want to do, there's 2 ways that you can go about it. You can either send people to a landing page or kind of like a bridge page, just introducing them to whatever it is that you're planning to sell them, or send them to a piece of long form content, which could be a blog post, it could be a podcast, or it could even be a YouTube video. So number 4 is Quora. And number 3 is Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is a sleeping giant. I will continue to sing Pinterest's praises, even though they continue to disapprove my ads. They disapprove my ads over and over again for what seemingly is random reasons, but you can make a ton of money organically with Pinterest, and there's just a number of ways to do it. Pinterest is a visual site. You basically go on there and you take a look. People are engaged. They're looking at images. They're looking for pretty images where they can click on and learn a little bit more. The great thing with Pinterest is, again, it's relatively untapped. Pinterest is also great because you can direct link to your affiliate offers on non-paid or non-ad content. People can also repin your pins. Now, this is huge for the simple fact that, it's almost like people saving your content to their Facebook page. So let's say I had a Facebook page and you had a Facebook page. You love my content. Hey, Hey, Lisa, how's it going? So let's say you have I have a Facebook page and you have a Facebook page. You love my content so much that you save it on their Facebook page, and that stays forever. And the other interesting thing too, which is really crazy with Pinterest, is the same thing can happen with paid ads. I have gotten a number of my paid pins saved on other pins or repinned, or saved on other boards and repinned, that lives on for almost, twice as long or 3 times as long as it usually would. So Pinterest is an interesting place right now that if you can walk the tightrope of paid ads, you can run paid ads for 10 cents per click, right? And so you can get hundreds, if not thousands of clicks for relatively cheap. And you can even multiply that by 2 if you have people, saving it. So quick example, Friday, I launched a ad on Pinterest. Within 4 hours, it was approved and then disapproved. In that 4 hours, I think it was seen by 27 people. It was saved by 13 people. And I think I spent $3.67. That's a pretty crazy thing for what I spent. I spent $3.67, and essentially 27 people saw it, or 25 people saw it. And more than that, more people are going to see that because it got saved in other places. So that's kind of the gift. That's the gift that keeps on giving, if I can say that correctly. Number 2 is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is another untapped market that people, I think, don't quite understand. There is a right and wrong way to do LinkedIn. The wrong way to do LinkedIn, because it's a social media site, is to link out to other social media sites. Let's see. Do they create backlink? Yeah, so the good thing with all of these free traffic sources is they create organic backlinks. And basically backlinks are kind of like tentacles that are attached to your long form content. And this is true for blogging, podcasts, and YouTube videos. Basically, think of it like this. YouTube, Google, whatever it is, they will take notice and they'll appreciate if you are getting people off of one social media platform onto their platform. So it's the hardest thing to do, and this is just, at least in my opinion, the hardest thing to do is to get people off of where they are onto where you want them to be. And if you can do that with YouTube or Google, whatever you're doing, they're going to put that as a feather in your cap. They're going to see that you're adding value. You're adding enough value that you are creating backlinks. You're creating those tentacles, that we'll call them, and they're going to send you more traffic. Now, obviously, when they get there, the traffic needs to be good. You need to have a long time on page. You need to continue to add value. But again, it is helpful and appreciated if you can find a way to get people off of one platform onto another. And that actually leads into what I was saying about LinkedIn. The interesting thing with LinkedIn, and I was doing this wrong for a long time, I was simply just uploading or linking my YouTube videos onto LinkedIn and wondering why I wasn't growing or why I wasn't getting any traction. I watched a YouTube video, and LinkedIn is just like every other social media site. They want to keep you on LinkedIn. They make their money from advertising. They make their money from, I don't know if it's publicly traded. They make their money by keeping people on that platform. And so what I've started doing, and I want you guys to join me on LinkedIn if you haven't already done so. I started just uploading my videos directly into LinkedIn. Now, the one caveat to that is that the videos have to be less than 10 minutes. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I'm long-winded, and so I don't have a lot of videos on there. but I've started gaining traction. And the interesting thing with LinkedIn is it's kind of like Pinterest. If someone shares or likes or comments on that video or that piece of content, it will automatically get sent out to their followers. So very easily, very quickly, a simple post seen by 10 people can be seen by thousands or at least hundreds of people that you've never even met before, that you have any contact before. And so what I've started doing, and I've got traction, gained traction, is simply just re-uploading my videos on the LinkedIn. And the one thing that I'm doing, and I think I've mentioned this before, is I'm duplicating all of my content. I'm putting it on Dailymotion. I'm putting it on LinkedIn. I'm uploading it to Pinterest. If you've ever looked at my Pinterest boards, I'm uploading everything because, again, when someone types in affiliate marketing or make money online or whatever it is, I want to be there smiling or be there to add value or help you out. And so it's very easy to just create one piece of content and just put it everywhere. Because it's not exclusive, you haven't signed any brand deals or exclusivity deals, and so that's actually a nice little feature I recommend. And it actually saves you time. You don't have to rethink of different content. Just repurpose it, chop it up, cut it down. What I should start doing really is going through with LinkedIn, chopping it at the 10-minute mark or 9.5-minute mark and say, click here to learn more. Anyway, before we get to the number one, I want to talk about some honorable mentions, some places that are working but nobody's talking about. Now, these places I'm actually going to steal from another YouTuber who talks about these places all the time. So I'm going to piggyback off of him, and I just need to bring it up. What I want you to do right now is if you have any questions, throw them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer them. It's just going to take me a second to open up my Google Doc. I usually have it open, but today I'm not as prepared as I usually am. But if you have any questions, throw them up right now. I will try and answer them while I am looking through. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell notification if you're brand new to my channel, because I attempt to offer new videos, different content, different videos every single day. One thing that I'm kind of struggling with recently is coming up with new content so that I'm not essentially just regurgitating, easy for me to say, the exact same things over and over again. So I'm almost to my honorable mentions, but these places I want you to give a try. The downside with these is that obviously there isn't as much competition, there isn't as much traffic, so that means there isn't as much competition. Where am I at here? Let's see. Honorable mention, let's go. Hub Pages. Now, everyone talks about Blogger, everyone talks about Medium, but another great place to start getting traffic is called Hub Pages. Hub Pages, basically, it's a blogging site. The great thing with Hub Pages is you can actually get paid Google AdSense ads. You split the ads for with the Hub page owner. So basically, what that means is just like if you had a blog and you put on Google AdSense, which is an ad network, you actually split the ad profit. So you can get paid two different ways. You can also add your affiliate links there. It also integrates with Amazon. So if you are talking about, let's say, treadmills, you can add your affiliate links to a special place in Hub Pages, and you can make money. They do review the content, so you can't buy, you can't just go out and buy a bunch of PLR content and upload it. I tried that, and so they wanted me to rewrite a bunch of content. So that's number one. Another website out there is called MeWe. That's MEWE. It is a site kind of like Facebook. It touts itself as being the anti-Facebook. So I want you to give that a chance as well. And then AppSense, AppSense is another social media platform that is getting a ton of traffic, but not necessarily a ton of notice or information. And what I'll do is I'll actually go to a website. It's called, I forgot the website, but you can go to a website and you can find out how much traffic each web page is getting. And so when you do that, you can see how valuable, potentially valuable, how much money you can make from a site. So that is my 3 honorable mentions. If you're looking for somewhere that's kind of out of the way, try Hub Pages, HUBPAGES, MeWe, MEWE, or AppSense. All right, so without further ado, I will not delay this any longer. Let's talk about my number one free traffic source. I hope you guessed it. It's YouTube. And the reason why it's YouTube is there's just a number of different reasons why. One, you can get found organically through search engine optimization. If you have good content, you optimize your content. There's just a number of ways you can do that. You can get found. Another way, you can show up on the discovery page. So let's say you go to the main page and you have similar content as somebody else. You can get found there, get discovered there. You can also show in the recommended. So on the right-hand side or underneath this video, if you're watching on your phone, you can show up and recommend it on someone else's videos that are doing well. So if you create similar content to somebody else, you can get discovered that way. You can start snowballing. You can gain a ton of traffic. Another reason why I like YouTube is that you can rank on Google. Google's the largest search engine in the world. YouTube is the second largest, and I believe Amazon is the third largest. There's just a number of benefits to being on both YouTube and Google versus trying to rank on Bing, Yahoo, and DuckDuckGo. And so Google can be a tough nut to crack, but you just have to keep at it. As I say all the time, consistent, deliberate actions every single day, frequently, every other day, as often as you can, and you'll start finding success. The interesting thing with YouTube is, again, it's the getting on camera is probably the difficult part. Everything else is relatively easy. If you do the keyword research, just like I've told you multiple times. Alphabet soup. Find a high-level keyword, affiliate marketing, then type in the first letter of the alphabet, go through all 26 letters, and then try and niche down. Your thumbnails. Try and make your thumbnails look like the industry leader. So in the affiliate marketing space, try and make your thumbnails, now you don't obviously want to directly copy it, you want to try and make your thumbnails look like what is already working, and then of course you want to add valuable content. Now the hardest part is adding valuable content, and it takes a while. Some of the people that are more successful on YouTube, they say create 100 videos right away. Just shoot out 100 videos, and in those 100 videos, try and learn something. Try to perfect something. Try to see if you even like it, and you can start making money and you can start finding success. So that's why I like YouTube. That's why I am ever present on YouTube. And here's the other thing that I've mentioned a few different times before, and I want to make sure that I keep reiterating it. If you are trying to compete in a competitive market or niche, I want you to do the one thing that either your competitor or the industry leader isn't doing. For example, you're seeing it right now. Everyone is creating and uploading videos on affiliate marketing. You'll probably run into 30 or 50 new videos on affiliate marketing every single day. What everyone isn't doing, everyone isn't going live. Now, if you've noticed, my strategy here in recent weeks is I went live every day for 7 or 8 days. I'm doing 2 or 3 live videos a week because that gives me a little bit of a boost. I'm getting directly in front of people. I'm showing up on the main page because I'm going live. I am, again, getting a little bit of a boost. I'm still doing those other things. I'm chopping up my content and putting it on TikTok and I'm putting it on LinkedIn. But again, I'm doing that next thing that other people aren't willing to do. And that's what's critical when you're just getting started. If you're looking to gain traction, if you're just getting started, you have 0 subscribers, you have 0 videos, you are starting from complete scratch, you have to be willing to do that next thing. Okay, everyone's doing YouTube. People are telling you to do YouTube. Okay, great. Do YouTube and something else. Do YouTube and Pinterest. Do YouTube and Pinterest and TikTok. Not a lot of people are on TikTok because they don't see the value in it. They just see people dancing and lip singing and doing whatever. You have to be willing to take that next step. Do the and. And once you do the and, you'll start. Live is good. Yes, live is very good. Once you start doing the and, you can start gaining traction and you can start making money. You just go on YouTube and you put up a bunch of videos and then you wonder why I'm not gaining traction. Why am I not succeeding? Well, everybody on YouTube is telling people to go to YouTube. So you need to do something else, like maybe you need to do YouTube and start a Facebook group. Maybe you need to do YouTube and, again, Pinterest, TikTok. There's just so many different options. MeWe. Nobody talks about MeWe. No one talks about hub pages. Do the and to get success. Now, I want you guys, if you have any questions, throw them out there because I think I'm close to wrapping this up. I don't want this to turn into basically the same rant over and over again, but I implore you to stop wondering why you're not having the level of success that you're looking for, and start doing a little bit more. And the one thing that I thought about this afternoon is people are, how can I say this? People are lauding Gary Vee. Gary Vee is a motivational speaker. He's a billionaire. He talks about baseball cards. It's funny. People are following Gary Vee. They're attaching themselves to Gary Vee. They're all about Gary Vee. He's saying the exact same things that everyone is saying. He's just swearing. And so for some reason, he's gaining more traction. People are loving and enjoying his content. They find him as real. The only difference between what he's saying, and I watched a video of him talking about you need to add value, you need to serve people, you need to help people out. He's saying the exact same thing as many other people, but the difference is he's just he's cussing. He's swearing, he's cussing, and people seem to gravitate to that. I just thought that was funny, and I would share that with you. Let's see. Very nice topic you discuss here. Hey, thank you. I'm just going to reply thank you so that you guys can see that. Thank you. Are you going to update website for Project 24? You know what? That's a good question, and I'm not sure that I'm going to do that. I was doing that, but that always turned into YouTube arguments, and I mean it's unnecessary drama. It really is. It doesn't make any sense, at least in my opinion. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sharing with you my journey for free about how I'm going with my blogging sites, and then now it turns into an argument about something. It would be different if I was arguing with with two owners of Project 24. If I was arguing with Jim and Ricky about it would be different. But I'm arguing with someone that does not own or have a stake in Project 24 about how my websites are doing with Project 24. So to me, it just doesn't make any sense. It was dumb, and people are arguing with me about my videos. I'm showing you my traffic, something not a lot of people are doing. I'm showing to you for free, completely honest and transparent. But like I said, those turn into arguments, and I really don't have time for it. It's wasted energy. It's unnecessary energy. But that was a good question. The question was, are you going to do website update for Project 24? Does that answer your question? And if you have more questions, throw them out there. Be happy to answer them. All right, so there was a little bit of dead air there. I'm sure that was pretty compelling stuff, but I just wanted to make sure that I got that. So feel free to throw them out there if you have any more questions, comments, concerns, deep thoughts. I'd be happy to answer them. Just going to play that. But yeah, so again, 10 best traffic sources. I'll run through them real quick as I'm waiting for any more questions. I started off with TikTok at number 10, forum sites with number 9, Instagram with number 8, 7 was Twitter, 6 was Reddit, 5 was Facebook, 4 was Quora, 3 was Pinterest, 2 was LinkedIn, and number 1, I talked a little bit of my honorable mentions, which were Hub Pages, MeWe, AppSense, and then YouTube. Bro, forget the haters. Those videos were so valuable. No, thanks for that comment. I agree. I found value in them. It was interesting. I enjoyed those videos just for the simple fact that it gave me something consistent to talk about every day of the week. But it was like, you know what? To me, it's just not worth the hassle and frustration. Hey, Alston, please tell me, is there any referral program for affiliate marketing? There are a number of different referral programs out there. What I would do if you're looking for a referral program, just simply Google the niche that you're in affiliate marketing. So what I'll do is I'll say affiliate marketing programs, affiliate programs. I have this new mouse here that I have this new keyboard here because my other keyboard broke that I absolutely do not like. So typing is difficult for me. Now, to answer your question, I am an affiliate for Legendary Marketer. Legendary Marketer is, in my opinion, one of the best online education courses that are out there. And it also has a very good affiliate program. Now, Mahbel, I believe. If I mispronounce your name, I apologize. In my opinion, that's probably the best online education course that's out there. It starts off at $7, but then if you want to invest, let's say, in paid advertising, if you want to learn more about paid advertising, if you want to learn about how to become a coach, mentor, how to create membership sites, how to create coaching, consulting business, they have all of that at an additional value. Will this be able to? Yeah, you'll be able to replay this live. Um, You'll be able to. As soon as I'm done here, I always make them live, just to for nothing else. I like to rewatch the video and look at all my errors and kind of laugh at myself. But what you could do, if you're looking for affiliate programs, try typing in affiliate marketing, affiliate programs, but also look at Legendary Marketer. You can get there by typing in alstongodbolt.com/start. I'll also have a link in the description for that. But if you type in, the niche that you're in and affiliate programs, there's a number of things that will pop up. Let's see. Another thing that you could do is you could start getting into web hosting. Has a lot of good affiliate programs that are out there. They pay a lot. Usually people stay, reoccurring revenue. People never leave their hosting platforms. So I'm going to probably wrap this up in the next 10 or 15 minutes. Please throw out questions. I want to answer questions. I want to make sure that I'm providing value. I want to make sure that I'm helping you out and not just randomly ranting and raving. So be sure to throw them out there and answer or ask me anything with regard to free traffic, paid traffic, whatever it is. I'd be happy to answer them. The one question that I can't answer because I simply don't know is how much I've made so far. Believe it or not, I don't normally keep track of that stuff. What I do is I actually just reinvest it all into paid advertising. If I make a dime, and my wife will laugh. If I make a dime, I probably spend 20 cents in paid advertising, just because with paid advertising, there's no it. You have to test, you have to play, you have to manipulate, you have to try new things and just keep at it until you find what works for you. Let's see. Let me see here. There are a couple questions. Free stuff and money-making niche. I don't know. You'd have to you'd have to do a little bit of searching around. I would maybe try and, if all else fails, maybe start something yourself. I would maybe start off with a low ticket, $1.99 ebook or book. The great thing with going that method is that you don't even have to actually buy or create the book. You could go to a PLR book, buy it, download it, edit it, and then re-upload it, sell it for $1.99, start getting people on board, and then send them out to something else that's free. Possibly, I think Udemy has an affiliate program. I don't know the details on that, but that could be another option as well. Let's see. By the way, you are a good mentor. Hey, I'm nobody's mentor. I'm just a guy that likes to pass on information. As I learn different things, and I learn things by consuming content. So my goal in life is to create 2 times the amount of content that I consume. So I'll watch a YouTube video that's 10 minutes long, and I'll try and create a 20 or 25-minute video explaining how I learned it or how I perceive the information, because you don't truly know anything, or you don't truly know something until you can explain it to somebody else. And I mean, that's just how life goes. You can't teach someone how to tie shoes until you've learned yourself how to tie shoes and you've done it successfully for at least 4 or 5 times. And so that's how I go about it. I learned something like this MeWe thing. I had no idea what it was. I created an account. I started uploading content, and I've seen success. And so now that I've seen that it works, I want to pass it along to you. I've created content on Reddit. I've seen success. So now that I know that it works, I pass it on to you. And that's all this is. I'm nobody's guru, just a random guy on the internet trying to help out other people that are on the internet. So feel free to fire away any other questions, comments, concerns, deep thoughts. I will be happy to answer them. Or if you are watching the replay, obviously type your question below in the comment box. I do my best to answer every single question. What can happen from time to time is your your comment will land in the spam folder, and I check the spam folder every other day or every few days to try and clean that up. Let's see. Please tell me the best and cheap paid traffic for affiliate marketing. So let's talk about paid traffic. What I have used in the past. I've used YouTube, I've used Pinterest, I've used Facebook, I've used solo ads, and I've used Twitter. I've used those five paid traffic sources in the last 3 months. And the reason why I do that is because I'm testing. I'm trying to figure out what works. If I can figure out what works and I can put in $1 and get $7 back or $2 back, whatever, I'm just going to keep doing it. So for your dollar, I like YouTube. If you can kind of figure out the YouTube/Google, I like that. I like Pinterest because you can get a cost per click as cheap as 10 cents, which is very competitive to the other things that are out there. Facebook probably is the most successful at getting people on my mailing list. Facebook is also the best because it's extremely targeted. I can target people that are interested in this book, Think and Grow Rich. I can target people that are interested in this book. I can target people that are interested in Russell Brunson, and that's something that you cannot directly do with Pinterest. You can't do that quite as well with YouTube. Twitter I watched a video by John Crestani, and he said, turn $5 into $500. He said 50, turn $50 into $500. Hell, I'll give it a try to see if it works. Because if it works, then I'm going to keep doing it. But, it's all about testing. I'm not one of these guys that just sits around and says it doesn't work. I'm going to run out and test it for myself. And if it doesn't work, then I can speak on it. I didn't make any sales from the John Crestani Twitter thing. Could have been my targeting. It could have been something. I didn't have the level of success that I've had with Pinterest and with Facebook and with YouTube. I can tell you in the last month, I've made money with Pinterest, Facebook, and YouTube. Without a doubt, I can tell you that. Ads. I've made money there. So when I think about creating ads or when I think about allocating resources to different traffic sources over the next 6 months, I'm probably going to turn to Facebook, I'm going to turn to Pinterest, and I'm going to turn to YouTube. I'll probably do it in this order. I'll probably do YouTube, I'll probably do Pinterest next, and then Facebook. So yeah, does that answer your question? Throw out any more questions if you have them. I'll be happy to answer them. If not, I'll probably wrap this up in the next few minutes or so. This obviously, or this will be available live as soon as it goes live. The reason why, and my video is probably kind of clickbaity. The reason why I did 9+1, it's a marketing tactic for whatever reason. People like the odd number, and so I didn't want to just put 10 there. I wanted to do the odd number and then +1 equals 10. But it does equal money. That understood yourself as a normal guy. I like it. No, there's no understand. I am a normal guy. There's no more to that. All right, hey Alston, please tell me one thing some people become very, very upset because they don't create any sale in their affiliate marketing career. So have you? But see, the thing is when it comes to affiliate marketing, in my opinion, you don't make sales because you're not adding enough value. Now, that enough value could be in a single blog post, or it could be you're not adding enough value consistently. Now, on this channel, I have over 400 videos, and I had to learn how to add value. When I create Pinterest pins, I am not great with Pinterest pins, and so I'm still learning how to add value. I have 1,000 Pinterest pins, but I'm still trying to figure out the perfect way to add value. When it comes to other things, it's all trial and error, and a lot of people don't have patience for trial and error. A lot of people see, John Crestani. A lot of people see the other big name gurus, ODI Productions, ODI. Odie, I think is his name. A lot of people see Franklin Hatchett. A lot of people see, what's his name? Freedom Influencer. A lot of people see those guys, and they see that they're making 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, but they don't realize that it took them 2, 3, 4, 5 years to do that. Now, when you come into affiliate marketing, it's a competitive space. You are competing against brands. For example, Russell Brunson runs ads himself. Russell Brunson runs ads for his books himself. If you're an affiliate for Russell Brunson, you've got to compete with Russell Brunson. So products and services are running ads, so you're competing against them. You are competing against other affiliate marketers that are coming and going all the time. You're competing against customers that are weary, leery, and afraid of being scammed. And so if you don't have the patience to go out and add value over and over and over again over a long period of time, you're not going to be successful in affiliate marketing. Now, and again, one thing that you need to do is you need to ask people, is this valuable? Are you finding value? Is this helping you? Because people, I can perceive that I'm providing value, but if I'm not answering your question, I'm just talking. I'm not creating valuable content. And we're not going to buy from you. I'm not going to buy from you if you're not creating value. So you need to figure out, you need to ask questions to figure out if you are providing value. Is this making sense? Do I help you? Ask those questions, or look at the analytics and change or modify your content that way. Have you any idea how to make money right now? If you want to make money this second, if you are looking to make money within the next 20 minutes, I would go to Twitter, I would go to a Facebook group that's open, and I would answer questions. But you want to you want to do a long-term strategy. So you want to create long-form content that has staying power. But like I said, if you're looking to make money in the next 20 minutes, I'd go to Twitter because it's instant. I'd go to Facebook groups because it's instant. And I'd look at Facebook pages and friends and try and add value that way. No matter big money, but it should be right now. Suggest something rather. Yeah, if I were looking to make money today, I would, and if I were looking to make money today, I wouldn't be an affiliate marketer because you can't get paid today. There are some programs out there that pay you this second or within 20 minutes, but most places have kind of like a delayed or deferred payment where you make a payment today and you get paid net 45 or net 60 or net 90. You get paid 90 days after the sale goes through. So affiliate marketing might not be your best way to go. I will never recommend taking surveys because they're not worth your time, energy, and effort. If you need money this second, I would say go get a job at McDonald's or go get a job at Uber or sell some stuff online. If you're looking to do money, make money this second, the next 20 minutes, I'd look at Twitter, I'd look at Facebook, and then I'd look at getting an actual real physical job, if possible. All right, so do we have any other questions? If not, I'm going to wrap this up so that you can watch the replay. I appreciate everyone that has jumped on. Thank you for taking the time out of your day on a Saturday night. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Jay-Z said it. I'm just repeating it over and over again. It is my favorite saying in the world. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate it. So once again, any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the description box, in the comment section, and I will answer them if I see them. All right, you guys have a great night, and stay safe.